What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mourning Bride chapters 1 and 2. So, obviously this is a new series that I'm covering. I just found it randomly while I was looking to see if there was any more manga chapters I needed to cover today on Manga Stream. And I was like, you know what? I have a new policy of trying to cover new serializations as much as I can. So, let's dive into this and see what we're getting into here. Alright, here we go. The light is going out. Right. It's because the day has come for you too, hasn't it, Aaron? I'm coming for you, and we can search for him together. We'll go find the king of the next world. Ooh. And this chapter is titled, chapter 1 is titled, Begins with the Mourning Bride. Here's a tale about brothers, one of blood, iron, and the rules they abide by, and a power struggle between fellow mafiosi. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be good. Are you out of your mind? I thought we were just talking about money. How did it turn into this? Another Chris! What the fuck? Another one? Oh my god, there was just a Chris and Black Butler. Now, oh my gosh. Manga gods, why are you trying to make me think of my ex-boyfriend right now? When it comes to Chris's that I've dealt with, they're nothing but trouble. Brothers and family, that's the kind of story we're going to talk about. It's simple, Pete. The money you made at your club disappeared, and you think the bouncers you got from us did it? But, sorry, let me read this again. It's simple, Pete. The money you made at your club disappeared, and you think the bouncers you got from us did it. But they're saying they didn't do it, but you don't believe them. So this is the only option you got left, ain't it? Then who took the money? None of the waiters would have done it. Yeah, quit playing dumb. No one in our group would ever try a cheap stunt like that, so fuck off. Come on, tell him, Chris. Jesus, I got already. Fine, then let's do this. You stab me right now and just go take whatever you want from here, all right? But if I do that, then, don't forget who you're accusing here, Pete. It's me, Chris, from the one and only Corsano family. You accuse me, then you better damn well show me you've got the guts to go through with it. You feel me? I wonder what happened. We made a reservation 10 days in advance. I am very sorry. Whoops, excuse me. Do you have a reservation? Haven't you heard? I'm friends with the owner, so be a pal and let us through already, will ya? Of course, right this way. What? No, wait, what? You got a problem? Or what was that? Looks like the mafia. How awful. Disgraceful. Does this restaurant have no sense of dignity? They can't even deal with a couple of arrogant upstarts like them. Excuse me? Woo! Shit, that's, Bellini from the Corsano family. Huh? Better not start any trouble with him. Let's go. Here's the bill. Give our seats to those two. Yes, sir. Well, enjoy business while you can. No shop survives for long after losing, their rep with the mafia. And this is the Corsano family second son, Bellini. Oh, God! It's been a while since I've gotten to, read a mafia manga. This is great! I love, oh my God, I love this kind of shit. Hello? Oh, Romani, I haven't heard from you in a while. Don Aaron said, what? Oh, hold on a sec, I gotta take this. Hey, Bellini, how's it going? All of us brothers have to gather for a meeting. Grandfather, Don Aaron is calling for us. Tomorrow? Sorry, but I'm gonna pass. Also, I'm surprised you got this call to connect to my cell. Why? Where are you now? On a boat near San Diego, I think? You're on the West Coast? Why are you all the way over there? And since when? Alan, I'm about to open the wine. Oh, wait for me. Well, I've got tons of friends, you know, unlike you. Selling a fight for cheap, huh? Well, I'm not buying. Anyway, then I guess you wouldn't be able to make it in time. You're not one to make a promise you can't keep. Want to bet on it, Bellini? Ooh, man. If you're taking bets, holy shit. If you're talking bets, then I guess there's nothing for me to worry about. See you tomorrow, Alan. Oh, come on, you're not gonna bet? That's no fun. And that's the Corsano family first son, Alan. Now for my two little brothers, New Jersey Princeton High School. What do you want? I'm still at school, you know. Your classes ended hours ago, didn't they? What are you still doing there? I'm in the middle of a counseling session. Huh? Grandpa's calling for us? Ugh, what a pain. Yeah, I'll be home soon. Dino, was that a call from home? Yep, so we'll have to continue this later. Oh! Woo! We got some scandalous shit going on up in here. Give me permission to head out for a couple of days, okay, Sensei? And that's the Corsano family fourth son, Dino. Oh my god, dude, Dino's fucking the teacher, Jesus! What? Grandpa's calling us? Tomorrow? Okay, got it. It's very noisy over there. Is something going on? No, I don't hear anything. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. You guys pocketed the money for yourselves, didn't you? God, fuck off. You guys charged too damn much for your bodyguards in the first place. Yep, absolutely nothing going on here. You bastard, are you looking down on the Corsado family? God, quit bullshitting, Bellini. Bellini might be a different story, but you guys are just a bunch of bench warmers. I'm talking about you, Chris. Always riding on the coattails of your brother, you piece of shit. Woo! I swear to God, this is just a manga anime trope that has just been going on for a long-ass time. When in doubt, headbutt. Well, all right, asshole. Think you're tough, do ya? How about I slice you to pieces and lay you out to dry all over your store's floor, huh? Do it then, you little hood rat. Try me. That idiot. How is it even possible to be mocked that much? He fights like a 12-year-old. He's an embarrassment to the family. All right, stop. You'll kill him. Hey, Chris, and he's the third son. Oh, God. Manga gods, why are you making me think of my scumbag ex-boyfriend right now? Like, seriously. This place is gloomy as always, just like Grandpa. Romani, a long time no see. You look great. Wonderful to see you again after so long, Master Chris. Sheesh, you never change. You don't have to be so formal just because you're Grandpa's butler, you know. Everyone else is waiting inside. Shit, seriously? Oh, you're here. You took long enough. I came flying all the way from San Diego and I still got here earlier than you. How are you late despite being the closest one right in the neighborhood? Also, what was going on yesterday? Are you really running the company properly? Whoa, seriously, Alan? And yeah, Bellini, I just had a lot of stuff going on. Chris comes in shooting excuses left and right, just like always. The hell you say about me, Dino? Fucking Dino. No fighting in this house, you little brat. Fight me. It's bad for grandfather's health. Ugh. So what does Grandpa want? It's been years, but he's calling him for a meeting with just his grandchildren? He even told us not to tell Uncle or the rest of the family. Can you tell us what's going on, Romani? Master Aaron. Don Aaron has passed away! What? Don Aaron has passed away! Oh, shit. So this got to be a battle for the new godfather or something. 2 days prior, Master Aaron passed away due to a heart attack. His physical health was already on the decline, so it was only a matter of time. The burial procession has already been completed as per his orders. Everything was to be done under absolute secrecy, he said. Don Aaron's words are absolute. I see. Yeah, but it's not like we've got to strictly keep to that nowadays. But isn't that how it was in the past? Woo! Who's that? Romani, I brought them. Oh, then you all are Aaron's grandchildren. Oh, God, don't cry. Whoa, wait, what? Whoa, wait, what? What's up with her? Is she a friend of Grandpa's? This is Mistress Marika. What? She was Don Aaron's fiance? Whoa, what? Gold digger alert. Yeah, I'm stunned too, huh? It happened 1 month ago. Don Aaron had just returned from one of his random leisurely outings and had brought Mistress Marika home with him. Within the day, they had exchanged engagement vows. What sort of background does she have? Master Aaron ordered us not to question her about her background. And you listened? This is way too suspicious. Isn't she just after his money? That old man would never fall for a simple scam like that. Well, hold on. You never know. Sounds like Grandpa was a man after all. I think I've gained a respect for him. Ugh. Think about the age difference. It'd be like him dating Dino. From Grandpa's perspective, they're both babies. We should tell Uncle about this. We cannot. Until his will is open, everything must be kept confidential. Those were Master Aaron's wishes. I understand, but I think it's all right. Even Uncle can't argue against the wishes of the dead, you know. It'll keep him off our backs. Plus, we can just report to him later. You always treat things so lightly like this. I don't want to deal with anything difficult, okay? This is stupid. Oh? I'm sorry. It's Chris. Oh, yes, Chris. I'm sorry you had to see that embarrassing side of me earlier. Is something the matter? Hey, were you seriously in love with Gramps? What? Ugh, Grandpa's the man who built up the entire family in a single generation. He had a lot of people fawning over him and a lot of people aiming for his life. Eventually, he got fed up, left it all up to our uncle and retired back here. To us, he was a withdrawn, stubborn old man. That's mostly what we remember of him. But you were seriously sobbing like crazy for that old man. That's a relief to me. That crying was way too ugly to be an act by some gold digger. Oh, please stop! I'm so embarrassed! I don't know. Aaron told me something. He said my grandchildren are all close in age to you. He said he hoped I'd be treated as a fifth sibling when I met you. I felt so happy hearing that. That's why he promised he'd let us meet one day. It's so nice to finally meet you. I'm just so overjoyed right now. This lady's a little kooky, isn't she? As flashy as a flower garden. Oh, I see. So you made a promise with him, huh? Then maybe you should have asked for Monty. That might have been faster. Really? Yeah, Grandpa probably didn't listen to your request right away because he's crabby and hard-headed, right? Then you could have went through Bellini or someone would have been a lot easier. But Aaron was the one who promised me. It's not like you'd have to keep to the promise exactly, right? Besides, it was just a verbal promise, wasn't it? Verbal promises are promises nonetheless, which means they are the equivalent of contracts, which is actually true in California, not everywhere, but in California it is true. Verbal contracts are still contracts. Whoa, hey, remember casually making and breaking contracts will inevitably bring about your own ruination. My body won't, so do take caution, my dear. Take caution on what? Be patient, for you will know soon. Woo! Woo, geez. Hey, you two. Romani's going to open Grandpa's will now. This is definitely Grandpa's handwriting. These are official documents explaining the distribution of his deeds and assets. What's this? To invited qualifiers, is that referring to us? Let's see what's on it. Well, let's see what's on this DVD. There's Grandpa. To whoever's watching this recording, this was made for you. I probably don't have much time left, but it's all right. I planned for it. Damn, did Grandpa always look this old? Regardless, he doesn't seem very sickly in this video. To be honest, I've already had Edgar take over pretty much everything with the family. I'm sure he'll be able to take the organization to even further heights than before. There's not much spirit in any of his words. Surprising, considering how he was back then. If I still have any assets left, just go ahead and split it up however you like. Marika? Yes, that's right. My public fortunes don't matter in the least. What matters is the inheritance. It has nothing to do with the Corsano family. It is the true inheritance from me alone as Don Aaron. Whoa! The approximate value is $2 billion. Holy shit! What did he just say? $2 billion? What the hell are you talking about, Grandpa? I've never heard anything about this. And so, the person who receives this inheritance, the one who will be my successor, is yet to be chosen. But in 1 year after opening this will, Marika will probably have concluded who it will be. In a year, Marika will? So all of you who are gathered here are qualified to become my successor. Listen well. I hereby name Marika as the judge to make the final choice. What? Huh? What? So basically, Marika is the one who will decide who gets the inheritance? Is he really okay with that? So she'll be the one who decides, and for that sake, I'm instating one rule. You all must have breakfast with her every Sunday, no exceptions. She will give a problem to solve, and you all must figure it out at the table, and you must continue this for an entire year. Huh? That's all? Do you understand? Oh, shit, he's coughing up blood. This rule is absolute. Rules are law to the family. They are the same as our oath sworn in blood. Breaking it means breaking a blood oath for which the punishment is death. Follow the rules, the contract, and please take care of the successor. I leave them in your hands, Marika. My goodness, Don Aaron, I have indeed heard the cries of your soul. I will carry out Don Aaron's wish. As Aaron's fiancé, I, Marika Orlando, shall take on the duty of selecting his successor. Everyone, I look forward to getting to know you all. Let us reconvene at Sunday breakfast. Huh? Hold on a second. You can't expect me to fall for a charade like this, right? Did you team up with Grandpa to set us up or something? Huh? Team up? Alan, quiet, please. Aaron has passed away. That is the truth. Both, the true form of the inheritance and the meaning of the successor will all become clear to you in 1 year's time as long as you diligently attend the Sunday breakfast. That is what Aaron stated. Or perhaps you would like to drop out. You are free to discard the succession and mystery from your life and live on without ever having gambled on it. Excuse me? You little brat? Are you looking down on me? Who the hell do you think I am? You think I would run from a bet? Oh, shit. Stop Stop it, Alan. It was cheap provocation. I know that, but I'll bite anyway. I'm starting to get curious anyhow. I want to know what she's scheming. I want to peel off her disguise. Oh, shit. I'm in. I'll join the breakfast. Press? Grandpa looked really desperate right then. There was probably something going on. I just want to know about that. What about you guys? This is stupid. It reeks of fraud, but I'm curious about what the $2 billion could be. Fine by me. Since there will only be one inheritor, this is something that could cause a lot of internal strife. I guess we really need to find out what's going on, right? All right. Also, one more thing. Us brothers of the family don't make and break promises and stuff like they don't matter. When we promise something, we don't play games. We're serious. Remember that. Yes, I know. Woo! The contract is sealed then! Oh, shit! Dude, I went into this blind, and this bog is very interesting. What the heck was that just now? I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's getting cold, so you guys take care of the rest, okay? What? But you're the one who agreed first. I'm busy, too. I have to go back to school. I can't come back every single weekend. That said, Bellini, give me a ride back, okay? Oh, honestly. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. I'll investigate the inheritance and the girl regardless. If we find out anything unsettling or threatening, well, I'm sure we'll be oh my god, worrying, holy shit. I'm sure we'll quit to deal with it, seeing as that's our specialty. There's no need to play along with this silly game of house. And so the meeting ends, and we all head our separate ways to continue our daily lives. None of them were planning on attending those Sunday breakfasts, so I guess I'll lose interest eventually, too. Or so I had thought then. I thought you said you weren't going to come. Well, what about you, huh? Well, I said I was going to come from the start, so here's a tale about brothers. About meeting together for breakfast once a week for 1 year. It looks like everyone's here. A tale of the bonds of blood, iron, and the rules they abide. Now then, shall we have breakfast? Oh my god, what a freaking first chapter! Holy shit! Okay, and we still got another chapter. We got chapter 2 here, so let's get to that. Is it just me, or are there a lot of carbs here? Croissants and Danishes, Italian style. It's not very filling. Got any bacon or something? I prefer cereal in the morning. Bleh, this is really sweet. Who has that much sugar to their espresso? This is also an Italian thing to do. Sugar in the morning gets your brain running. Sorry, I'll try and get the menu changed to fit everyone's preferences next time. Now then, how about we get to the main event? You give us a riddle and we solve it, right? And this chapter 2 is titled Forbidden Games. Every Sunday we're supposed to gather here for breakfast and also solve a problem. And if we can keep this up for 1 whole year, Grandpa Don Aaron's inheritance will go to one of us brothers. The judge who will choose one of us is this young woman, Marika. She appeared out of nowhere one day and became Grandpa's fiancée. The problem is this, a playing card. Wait, what? A playing card? Aaron entrusted me with this before he passed away. He sealed it with wax and said not to open it until after his death. I don't know what it was until after seeing the video of his will. First ordeal. After the beginning breakfast, bring the same thing by sunset. What? The first ordeal, huh? I guess this is the problem we gotta solve then, yeah? The same thing. Is it referring to other cards with ordeal written on them? So there are 52 others? Grandpa seriously wants us to play this game for an entire year? What a pain! He wants us to search this ridiculously huge mansion for cards? Well, then, shall we start? Hold on a second. Here we go. Hey, let's bet on who'll find it first. I bet $1 on Bellini. A single dollar? And you're not betting on yourself? I've just confirmed with the bank. No one has accessed Grandpa's safe deposit box recently. Okay. Oh, okay. Sheesh, you're fast. It's reasonable to think that it'd be here in the mansion. Grandpa always loved mysteries. It's got to be somewhere we can find it if we search hard enough. Wait, don't tell me you're getting serious about this, Bellini. I just want to get this ridiculous charade over with as quick as possible. And besides, I'm cheering for you. How about a little help then? Grandpa wouldn't have gone up above the ceiling, right? Probably not the boiler room down below either. It's got to be in here. Dude, this is so freaking nuts. Let's see. Feels like a hobbyist room. What's this? Grandpa could read. What's this? Latin? Grandpa could read this? Romani said he's left everything as is in the study in the bedroom. This is actually my first time in the study. I always got yelled at for coming in here, even for hide and seek. Huh? Why? He's right. You just always managed to sneak in, didn't you? What? That's not fair. No wonder I could never find you. Whatever. I don't even remember this house all that well. Checkmate. Don't just move the pieces. Why? It's not like anyone else is going to play. It's grandfather's favorite chessboard set. It's valuable antique. If it's that valuable, then shouldn't he have locked it up in that case? Hey, Marika, don't you remember where Grandpa hid it? What? Trying to warm up to her to spill the beans, huh? Shameless. Well, let me think. It was only recently that Aaron became bedridden, but up until then, he almost never went out of the mansion by himself. So I don't think he could have hidden it too far from himself, maybe? At least not on his own. Well, that's a given. Got anything else? If I did, you wouldn't be solving the problem now, would you? So he didn't leave the mansion before his death and stayed here all by himself, As if the glory of being the Don of the Corsano family never happened. It's 5 o'clock already. Feels like we just had lunch not too long ago. The shed and the storeroom had nothing. Chris, what about the garage? Nothing, huh? Judging by the look on your face, we're searching pretty hard, but no dice. We just can't find it. Marika, what happens with the game if we can't find it? I believe you would lose the rights to the inheritance. After all, we don't know what or where it is. This is stupid. We don't know if it even exists, and we're being made to work so hard for it. It's starting to feel like the will and everything with it is all just some dumb prank set up by Grandpa. That is not the case. It's likely that Aaron wants to challenge you all. If you take a look at him on his deathbed, you will understand that he was very serious about this. What was that about? How are we supposed to look? He's already dead. Funny you say he's serious about this challenge when the criteria are also vague. Knowing that old geezer, he probably wouldn't leave it somewhere he couldn't reach it on his own, but somewhere he can reach on his own. Bellini? Then let's ask directly. It's almost sunset. Woo! Did they find it? That box. Ma, you found it then. Where was it? It was in Grandpa's grave! Holy shit! That is fucked up! They had to dig up Grandpa's grave! What the hell are we doing? Just shut up and dig, Alan. Are we seriously doing this? We're gonna, open it up, Bellini? We hit something. Come on! It's open. There it is. First, of ordeal accomplishment. Oh my gosh. Grandpa's chessboard, all the pieces were lined up, but there was only one case for the pieces when there should be a matching pair. Grandpa didn't take a step outside, and he didn't give anything to anyone, but there was still a possibility that it was located outside the mansion. He had the chance when he was buried. Superb! Well done! Marika, when we came in earlier, you saw the box and immediately said you found it then, correct? But we brought it back covering the wax seal so no one could see it. Why did you think this was our objective when you hadn't even opened it yet? He could have hidden it in pieces. No one could have known. Marika, you knew, didn't you, that Grandpa put a card in here? Romani, who made the box to put the, who made the order to put the box in the coffin, Grandpa, or the box was under Aaron's orders. I didn't even imagine that a card could be in there. You vixen-faced. Did you get to see Aaron's face? He looked like he was smiling. Oh my gosh. To be honest, I've been holding doubts. I wasn't sure if this wasn't just another one of Grandpa's dumb pranks. I thought for sure he was watching us from somewhere in secret, laughing at us. What could have caused him to die with an expression like that on his face? Dude, was Grandpa getting laid or something? Like, did he die while getting head or getting fucked? Like, that would make so much sense. If it hit me then, going out of the way to get us to dig him up and show off that expression, that moment was the starting point. It really does exist, doesn't it? The inheritance. By placing it inside his own grave, he was testing your resolve, and perhaps a smile was to show both his resolve and joy. Now let the game begin. Woo! You knew that the card was going to be used in this game. You knew, and yet you still had us dig up Gramps' grave. You realize who you did this to? The disrespect you showed toward the Dawn. This is the equivalent of throwing shit on our entire family. This game was originally set up by Aaron himself. I'm simply the arbitrator in charge of watching over the pieces on the chessboard. Woo! Whoa! Bellini's pulled gun! Whoa! Bellini, you have my attention now. I want to know who you really are, Marika. You've soiled the chessboard. Bending my gun is a declaration of my resolve. I will not use violence until we've reached a conclusion. This is my challenge to you with my entire dignity on the line. None of us will drop out. Let us continue with this buffoonery. And when all is said and done and we've cleared all the ordeals, you'll see. You'll realize just how high a price there is to pay for committing sacrilege against the Don and the Corsano family. Interesting. Bellini's gotten serious about this. There's no turning back then. Ugh, this sounds like a huge pain. The grandfather clock. Wasn't it broken? I have indeed received the card for the ordeal, and I will accept your heartfelt challenge. I can't wait. We are mafiosos. When it comes to instilling fear in people, we're the best in the business, but... This girl smiled in the face of true murderous intent. This was the real beginning, starting with Bellini's declaration of war, the beginning of an inescapable game. Toodles, then. See you at next week's breakfast. Oh my freaking god. And that's how chapter 2 ends. Dude, this is awesome. Oh my god, this manga is really interesting. We got some mystery going on. We got some mafia style shit going. This is some fucked up shit that just happened in this chapter. My god. But I can't wait to find out who Mariko really is. That's going to be very, very interesting because there's something off. In a way, she reminds me of Yumiko from Kakegurui. Very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think of this manga, and if you guys want me to keep covering it, because I think I'm going to. I really like it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you, oh my god, holy shit, I totally lost my words. Anyways, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing, I want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Mourning Bride content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!